Namaste. Welcome everyone to the daily chanting call that we are doing to Muruga to invoke him during this special time, the Skanda Shasti that officially started yesterday, and today is the second day of Muruga's invoking of worshipping Muruga to bring him into our consciousness to change everything we want to change in our lives. So today being the second day, we will continue to do those chanting, by putting the sounds in different chakras and activating it. And so that when we pray to Muruga, he can really give us the blessings and transform our lives. So that is the whole purpose of having these calls, these free calls, especially so that people who are new to teachings and also those who have been following Dr. Pillai's teachings for some time, they can really immerse themselves in Muruga's consciousness to bring the transformation we are all looking. The transformation can happen at the body level, at the mind level, and at the soul level. Muruga is a warrior. He's a spiritual warrior. And he's a Pleiadian god, a Tamilian god, who will give us the warrior consciousness. And so I welcome each and every one of you. Before I go into everything, I welcome each and every one of you to this call every single day. I know you have been here participating regularly and chanting to Muruga to be in that consciousness, to be in Muruga's consciousness. So I don't know how many of you are participating in the fire labs Dr. Pillai is doing. So it will bring tremendous blessings. And Babaji is so happy doing these fire labs. And I have seen him for the first time, in such great happiness. And he's doing this. And there are so many things we can learn from Babaji, how to connect ourselves with any archetype. He is a good role model for any god that you want to bring into your life. So I don't know how many of you are have been noticing that. And for me, being in this position, I have to go even much deeper. And I have to thank and honor Dr. Pillai every single day for giving me this opportunity to dwell and to go deeper into his teachings, to really put it into my body, mind, and soul. I don't know what I would be doing if I did not have this opportunity. So I'm grateful to Dr. Pillai for giving me this opportunity, and also I'm grateful to be with all of you, especially today, because we are in the Skanda Shasti, and know that whatever prayers we do, it will be heard, and the changes will happen at the body level, at the mind level, and at the soul level. You may not see it immediately, but you will see the way thoughts come to you, the way you take actions, and how you respond to people. Those are the subtle changes you will see in your life. So with that, I welcome each and every one of you. I know you're all regulars here, and I'm happy to see all those familiar names here on chat. And so I welcome each and every one of you here participating every single day. And I'm glad to be with you to meditate and chant together to Muruga today. So with that, let's get started. I hope you have a lamp or a candle ready so we all can light the candle together. And also, if you have a veil, that's better. If you don't, maybe I will see. I was in one of those retreats where Dr. Pillai set up a theater for us, and he created these demons for us, and it was a wonderful theater. And he made us dress in red dresses, red ponchas, you might call it. So we wore that. Then we wore a mask that looks like Muruga, and then a veil was given to us, and it was made out of paper mache. So if you don't have veil, you can create one yourself. It's even better because when you are making the veil, you are meditating and creating it, and you can draw all these Om in Tamil and hear all this and then create veil. You can do that. And then we will see what we can do on the final day, how we can conquer all our demons with the veil, with the instrument Muruga is going to give us, and he will help us to defeat those demons. So if you don't have veil, then at least imagine that you are holding on to the veil in your hand, like a small one I have here. And if you look closely, there is a coral in the middle, and Muruga is a red god. And so in the past, Pillai Center used to make in a red coral. They used to put red coral in the middle and would give, to people whoever participated in those rituals. So I happen to have one, and it's kind of lost its color over time because of doing so many abhishekams to this whale. So he represents. So remember, I'll be guiding you with a red light tonight. So have a mat. If you have a yoga mat or anything to lie down, it's better to do that. And also see how you can visualize the red light, like your room is filled with red light and your body is filled with red light. So if you happen to have taken, infrared sauna, so you have an idea how, the chamber looks like. So create that ambience tonight. So bring in the red light into your body, into the environment you're in. And we will put the red light, and we will move the red light from the Muladhara into the third eye to give birth to Muruga in the third eye. So that's what the idea came to me when I was meditating on Muruga. So it is, so that's what we are going to do. So make yourself comfortable. Have a cup of water with you. So just in case you need to drink some water, and that water will also be energized. And yes, so is everyone ready with lamp? Have a mat, or if you want to sit up and do, that's your choice. Whatever that's comfortable for you, do that. And if you are ready, so let me know on chat. Yes, I am ready. So if you say ready, we'll just get started. So, okay, Teresa is saying ready. So, okay, let's do that. I hope each and every one of you are feeling okay. I would presume, some of you may be feeling all right. Some of you may be okay. Some of you may be in between, or some of you may be feeling low. So if you're feeling low, thank yourself that you're here. You know why? Because you can identify that thought and write that thought as a demon. Okay, draw it in the form of a demon. If you have a notebook, that will be good. So if you have a notebook, and then you have seen on emojis, right? Like a demon, like what it looks like. So draw that demon, and then inside the demon, put the thought you want Muruga to destroy or to conquer. Will everybody do that? Because it will help. It will help for the soul to evolve. So write the thought that you want Muruga to conquer for you. If you are having 35 to 45 thoughts, then draw a demon, okay, in a notebook and write, I want Muruga to conquer 35 thoughts per minute. And then draw a whale and see the whale going and destroying that demon for you. And you are clear. So you can feel, then next day, see if the thoughts have been reduced. If the thoughts are not reduced, repeat this exercise. So when we do this exercise is in your notebook, you are visually seeing what you want to conquer. All right. So draw a demon. I said draw a demon. Okay, let me see if I can find the emojis. I don't know whether I can find the emoji. So you guys know what I'm talking about, right? So I can't find it here. So emojis, like it looks black and it is scary emoji. It has scary face. So draw a scary face. It is dark. So kind of use a pencil, give a dark shade, and then put inside the demon the thought that you want to conquer. It can be a disease, or if you are having too many thoughts, like 35 thoughts per minute, say, I want Muruga to conquer 35 thoughts. Or if you don't have a job, then say, I want Muruga to destroy this thought for me. Whatever, that I don't have a job, I'm jobless, things, or I don't have a house. So put the whale, put the thought, write it inside. Yes, very good. Thank you. So see how the demon looks like. Teresa, thank you. I want people to communicate with me on chat. Yes, draw that. If you have a color pencil, that's even be better, because we have to get through this process. We have to do it. We have to conquer our enemy, our fears. If you have a fear around coronavirus, so inside the demon, draw the coronavirus with all spikes. So because you're not able to go outside, be around with people that you may catch infection, because Muruga is going to use his whale. He is going to conquer the coronavirus for us. So draw using color pencils in your notebook, and we will use that in the meditation to destroy that, to diffuse that thought, and we will clear that away from our body, mind, and soul. Very good. Thank you. See, this is how we make our chat come alive. These are my demons. So you can say, put it on chat. These are my demons. These are my fears. You don't have to write it down, but in the form of emojis or word diagrams, if you have find it. So put that here. So and then put a whale. If someone can put a picture of whale or something, if you can find it, if a stick or something that resembles like whale, and then put the whale picture here. If you can do something, that resembles, or a god or Muruga or someone. So yes. So these are the things we have to conquer, these fears, and we want to become warriors. We want to be able to fight anything. We want to feel brave. Yes, ego is also another thing. That's also another demon. Pride. So write it on the demon, inside the demon, my pride. What is your pride? What is your ego you want to remove? So if you're able to identify specific, if you're very specific, then it's, whatever meditations we do, it will serve the purpose. And then I want everyone to let me know after the meditation is over, after the chanting is over, I've been able to conquer my fears. Yes, I feel like a warrior now. I feel it. I know how to do the meditations from now on. Now I know I have a tool, I have a technique how to manage my fears, my thoughts, my diseases. All these kind of things you will learn. Yes, very good. I am so grateful and thankful that they are all coming out of your body. So you know how to work with everything. We have a great technology to work with. So with that, so we are all ready. I think we are ready. We are set to go. So Muruga is saying, let's get started. Okay. So we will first light the lamp to invite the divine into the space we have created. Yeah, my bigger. Keep writing. Whatever you want to write, keep writing. So we will light the lamp together. Ready? So light the lamp. Bring it close to your to the point between the between the two eyebrows. And look into the flame to fill your body with, to fill your eyes with light, and then your body too. So we can ignite our soul with this light. So we will do it maybe approximately 60 seconds. So whatever we do, it is meaningful and useful for us. Now, you can put this light in front of Babaji's picture, but be careful wherever you're going to lay the light. So keep it far away so it is safe. And then we will connect with Babaji and pray to him. Close your eyes. You can either be lying down or sitting straight on a chair or on the floor, whatever that's comfortable for you. And see the light in your third eye. And we will connect from our light body to Babaji's light body through this prayer. So let's all fold our hands in a prayer position. Bend your head down. And we will chant to Babaji and we'll invite him to come and be present here for us. Hreem Sarvalokaya Adityaya Shiva Sadguru Babaya Swaha. Babaji, we are connecting with you as a group, as a community here on this call to invoke Muruga and ask Muruga to conquer all our demons, our fear, our scarcity consciousness, our death, our diseases, our negativity, our hatred, our jealousy, our ego. We ask you, Babaji, to come and be present here. Your presence itself is a grace for us. Through your grace, we will be able to get Muruga's grace to do everything for us, to help us liberate from this and give us a new life to be born again. So give us your blessing tonight. We ask for that. And give us your guidance on this call so we learn and we understand how to work with Muruga to help defeat all our demons every day we face in our lives. We thank you for your blessings, Babaji. Now, we will just run white light into all the sense organs to prepare our body to invoke Ganesha and Muruga. So just relax your body completely so there is no tension anywhere. If you feel stress in your forehead, like if you're focusing too much, just release that tension. Just let go everything. Just say, I am relaxing my body completely. There is nothing for me to do here other than to experience God. So relax your body, relax your shoulders, relax your knees, keep your feet flat firmly on the floor, connect yourself to Mother Earth, be in gratitude. Being itself here on the call is a blessing. We don't have to do anything. Just by showing up, we have gotten the blessings already from Babaji. Now, put white light into your two eyes, right eye and left eye. It is a very powerful light. See the white light entering your eyeball, and it is cleaning up your retina and going into the back of the brain where the cerebellum is located, and it is activating it and filling it with white light. Now send two beams of white light into right ear and left ear. It is piercing the eardrum. It is very powerful light. And it is now getting into the back of the brain where the cerebellum is located. It is activating the cerebellum You can feel the pulsations now. Feel it. Now send 2 beams of white light into your right nostril, your left nostril. It is going up into the space between the 2 eyebrows where the pituitary is located. And now this white light is going up into the middle of the forehead, back into the midbrain where the pineal gland is located. Now your pineal gland is filled with this white light. Feel the pulsations in the pineal gland, and your entire midbrain is filled with white light. Now send another beam of white light into your tongue. See the light entering the tip of the tongue, the middle of the tongue, the back of the tongue, into the tonsils. And this white light now shoots up into the midbrain where the pineal gland is located, and it is filling up the entire brain. Your entire brain is filled with white light, and it is fully activating the brain. So see the brain filled with white light, and it is pulsating. Now send another beam of white light from the space above your head, that's coming from the space above your head, piercing the skull and entering the brain. Now the brain is fully activated by this white light. You should be feeling in every part of your brain by now. And now this white light is entering your throat, your shoulders, your arms, your fingers, your chest, your abdomen, your back, your lower abdomen, thighs, knees, ankles, and feet are completely covered in white light. So see every cell in your body being filled with this white light. Now this white light is our real body. So now put your attention at the base of the spine where the root chakra or the Muladhara is located. See the red light there. And that is the place where Ganesha lives, and also Muruga. See the white light glowing, the red light glowing. Now let's put our attention there, maybe for like 30 to 45 seconds to release heat. When the heat is released, the kundalini Shakti awakens. So keep all your focus and attention at the base of the spine. And see the red light. Now we will invoke Ganesha. Imagine Ganesha in a form that you are familiar with. He has an elephant face and a big pot belly. He also has infrared color. So if you want to chant along with me, you can do that, or you can just listen. I'm going to just chant Om in the root chakra. So keep the Om, and then we will move the energy of Om all the way to the third eye. So we'll chant now. Move the energy of Om in the spinal column, where all the chakras are located in the subtle body. See the different colors in the spinal column, in the subtle body, and move the energy of sound Om. When it comes to sound, it should be in your third eye in the pineal gland. One more time, starting from the Muladhara. Om is God. Om is omniscience, omnipotence, omnipresence. So let's connect with Lord Ganesha. Om Gam Ganapateye Namaha. Om Gam Om Gam 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 Gam. Lord Ganesha, we call on you to come and be present here to remove all our obstacles to the chanting we are going to do to Muruga. We ask for your highest blessings you can give us today to open the Muladhara for us so the kundalini Shakti can rise and we can experience it in our subtle body. We ask you sincerely to give us that blessing in the form of an experience. We are thankful and grateful for your blessings. Now, we are going to chant Muruga 18 times in each chakra. So at the Muladhara, you can put the demon that you have thought of, you drew, and what you want the veil to conquer for you tonight in the meditation. And put that thought and the demon there in the Muladhara and know how it looks like, what it feels like to have the demon. It gives you discomfort when you think about the demon. And when that thought comes, how it makes you uncomfortable. So you know what it looks like and it feels like to have the demon. So put the demon there in that Muladhara. Put the veil there, pointing up, because this Muladhara is a triangle. With the triangle pointing up, it represents Shiva. So put the veil and also Muruga in a form that you're familiar with. He is standing. He can be sitting or standing on a peacock holding the veil. And also along with the flag, rooster. So let's all chant together. and keep the red light going in the Muladhara. So we will chant 18 times to Muruga. We will invoke him into the Muladhara. Om Murugaya Namaha. 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 See the whale going and destroying the demon like you see in the video games, in the Super Mario games. How Mario captures and he destroys those, those demons. So see the whale having destroyed that demon for you. It doesn't exist for you anymore. It is clear. The red light is glowing for you in the Muladhara. So now let's move up to sex chakra. So before that, let's thank Muruga in gratitude for giving us this experience of knowing that demon has been conquered for us. He has fought that battle for us with his will. We thank you, Muruga, and we ask for your divine wisdom and power. Now we will move up to sex chakra. Again, put the red light there along with the demon you want to conquer. So see the demon. It is very ugly to look at. And put the red light there. Put Muruga standing or sitting on a peacock, holding the veil, ready to fight the battle for us. So let's connect with him with this mantra again, calling on Muruga. Om Murugaya Namaha. 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 Feel the heat now, because Muruga had to fight a big battle for us in the sex chakra. Again, feel the heat in the Muladhara also, because that's another big battle Muruga had to fight for us. Feel the heat, feel the fire, feel the warmth in the sex chakra where our reproductive organs are located, and that connects us to this earth where we are all attached to all sensory, sensual stuff. So see the whale fighting the battle, fighting our demon that we have put there. It is destroying it, and it is filling up that chakra with the red light. And feel happy, see the red light in the sex chakra. And we will express again our gratitude to Muruga. Muruga, we thank you again for fighting this battle for us and conquering it for us and removing and making our chakra clear for us. And by removing those fears and doubts we have and the enemies we create with others. So we are grateful and thankful for conquering this demon for us. See the red light glowing and feel the heat and the warmth, and the red light is spreading all across your abdomen. Now let's see the light of the whale moving up into the navel chakra. It is glowing like million suns. So it is now moving into the navel chakra in your belly button. So again, put the demon that you want to conquer. So this chakra is actually, we are invoking, it's associated with redemption of our ignorance. So you have to really repent for the things that you have done in life. We do a lot of mistakes. So ask for redemption. So we'll ask for redemption in this navel chakra. Again, put your demon there. What is the ignorance that you created? Knowingly and unknowingly, put the whale, put the red light, and put Muruga in the sex chakra, in the navel chakra. So let's chant together and connect with him again with this chant. Om Murugaya Namaha. 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 Now again, Muruga had to conquer this for us. He had to use his weapon, whale, to remove that demon for us. So see the heat, see the light of whale shining like millions of suns. It is glowing in your belly button, in your navel chakra. See the red light that Muruga represents. He has been able to defeat that for us, fight that demon for us through grace. So see everything being cleared and you're free. You're free now. Feel the red light all across your abdomen. Now see the whale moving up to conquer our heart chakra. So visualize again whale shining like millions of suns in your heart chakra. Visualize Muruga either sitting or standing on a peacock, near the peacock, holding his whale. Put the demon again. It can be a big ego that comes across when someone challenges us and we try to show how good we are in everything. And it is the lack of love for others that makes us behave like that. So we have to remove that ego, the negative ego. So put that, whatever negative ego you can identify with. There are every day we fight with our ego. So put that ego, what you experienced today, how it came across with another person you were communicating with and you saw the ego. So put that ego in the demon and say, I want Muruga to conquer this demon for me. So let's all chant together. So put red light too. So let's all chant together 18 times. Om Murugaya Namaha. 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 Feel the expansion of the red light in your heart. There is full expansion of your heart. It is now stretching. Your heart has been stretched. Your chakra has been stretched all across your chest. The red light is glowing. The demon has been conquered by Muruga's veil. He has destroyed it. He has filled it with positive ego. Positive ego where we want to go help someone. When someone asks for help, we go with an open heart and we will go help that person. And we will never say, no, sorry, I'm sorry, I can't do this for you. That thought which should never arise. Because when there is God in our heart, when our heart is filled with positive ego, Muruga comes and he helps us. He makes everything possible for us. So feel the expansion of the red light. It is now filled up your hands, your arms, your chest, filled with red light. And there is heat coming out and you feel love for everyone. You want to feel this love for every person, either with your family or with your colleagues, wherever you are, with your relatives. You want to present yourself with a positive ego. Now let's move up to the throat chakra, where all our limitations arise. Now again, see the veil glowing like millions of suns. Now put the demon again. What is it you're lacking in life? I don't have a house. I don't have a car. I don't have a job. I'm jobless. I'm homeless. I don't have an automobile. I don't have money. I cannot pay my bills. I cannot pay my rent. I cannot buy the courses. I'm here. All those scarcity consciousness, lack of relationship. I don't have a boyfriend. I don't have a girlfriend. I have this disease. I have that, this. All those originate from this throat chakra. And Muruga will help us to conquer that. So put that demon again and see what you write there. The demon has kept us in limitation, has kept us in fear, has kept us in karma. So he will help us to conquer that karma and defeat that. So again, visualize Muruga as a red light, as in the form of an image, and see the veil. So every time we chant to Muruga, see the veil destroying that demon like you see in some of the video games. So conquer those demons. You can put as many demons as you want in your throat chakra. See the demons looking scary. And then this veil will come and destroy it for you. So let's all chant together 18 times to Muruga. Om Murugaya Namaha. 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 Keep sending the whale into every demon and get rid of it. Om Murugaya Namaha. Om Murugaya Namaha. See the whale hitting the demon and then see it as a dark cloud and then it is disappearing. Om Murugaya Namaha. 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 See, all the demons disappeared. It doesn't exist for you. The throat chakra has been cleared completely. It is filled with red light. You have only Muruga in your third chakra. He has been able to give us that feel of abundance, prosperity, consciousness, abundance to see in everything. See the red light glowing and the whale shining like millions of suns. Feel the heat. Your throat is fully covered with red light. And now let's move up to the third chakra. See the whale shooting up like millions of suns. It is now launched into the you know what a coincidence. We have been able to merge Ida and Pingala at the right time, at the right hora, in the moon chakra, in the third eye, in the moon hora. It's the biggest blessing. Feel blessed that we have been able to reach the third eye with the help of whale. We have been able to conquer all the demons now. Feel blessed, feel joy. So let's now put the red light there in the third eye and put the whale there. See the red light glowing and the whale shining. So let's chant 18 times. With happiness, feel joy, because he's going to open the doors to higher realms, to higher dimensions. So you might see visions or lights. Om Murugaya Namaha. 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 Om Muruga Namaha. Om Murugaya 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 Namaha. Done. You have birthed Muruga in your third eye. See him clearly with 6 heads, 12 arms, holding the veil. He is sitting on a peacock. He has a rooster on his flag. You have birthed him. Third eye, with the help of veil. See the red light glowing. Now your head, your brain is filled with red light. Your whole body is covered in red light as though you're like in sauna, in red sauna. Your room is filled with red light. You have birthed Muruga in your third eye. You now have Muruga with you. We have Muruga with us now. See the red color all over your body. You're filled with red light. Your body has been healed. The veil has helped to erase our karma, our diseases. Our body has been healed. Feel the heat in your body. Some of you might begin to sweat on your forehead. The red light is so powerful. It is rearranging the DNA in every cell with Muruga sound. Muruga will help us to be born again into his consciousness. So we will now pray with gratitude to Muruga. Muruga, we are grateful for having launched this veil in our sushumna, in our spinal column. We are grateful for that. So this veil will do what for us? It will remove our karma. It will remove our fears. It will heal our body of all the diseases we think. The veil will give us the protection we need so that no one can intimidate you and attack you. It'll give you the protection. So let's all chant the veil. So now go back to your Muladhara. Your spinal column is filled with glowing light of the veil, shining like million suns. So we will send the veil in the form of red light by chanting the hymn given by one of the saints, devotees of Muruga. He was a saint named Arunagiri. Now send the veil starting from Muladhara into the third eye, going through all chakras like lightning you see in the sky, like a red light. Vinay, keep shooting red light into the third eye. Vinay, ஓடவிடம் கதிர்வேல் மறவேன். Vinay, ஓடவிடம் கதிர்வேல் மறவேன். Vinay, ஓடவிடம் கதிர்வேல் மறவேன். Ganesha, we thank you for giving us your blessing by removing all obstacles, for to connect with Muruga, to feel Muruga in our consciousness. Ganesha came on his own and he made me say this. Thank you, Ganesha. So, see the Muruga in your third eye. And let's thank Muruga once again for launching this veil in our spinal column to remove our ignorance. He is here to give us eternal life, to make us all understand the truth, who we are, to remove death from our life, to show us that we are immortal. He is here to give us eternal life with the help of veil. So use veil and remember veil and express your gratitude to Muruga. So let's again pray to Muruga for grace. Babaji, we ask for your divine intervention to help us get Muruga's grace to be born again into a new consciousness of prosperity and abundance. We are thankful and grateful for the opportunity you gave us to connect with Muruga during this special time, to remove all our ignorance, our bad karma, and to give us the divine wisdom and the intelligence we need. We are thankful and grateful for that. Muruga, we thank you for giving us this experience of knowing what you can do for us. You're compassionate and you're very, very helpful. You will come running when we call on you. Even one time we say, Muruga, you're ready to help us with your veil. The veil is your mother, Shakti. We honor her also because through her we will be able to rise up into the third eye to give birth to you. So we are grateful to your mother Parvati. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Shanti Shanti Shanti. Peace to the body, peace to the mind, peace to the soul, peace to the environment. Peace, peace, peace. Now feel the red light. Keep the red light going and bring that into your awareness all the time that you are in red sauna, getting healed of all the diseases, karma, our ignorance. So now you should have clarity, a clear consciousness in how you're going to take actions from now. So express your gratitude to Babaji for this excellent teaching, superb teaching that is out of this world. Thank you, Babaji. Thank you. Thank you. All glory to Ganesha. All glory to Babaji. All glory to Muruga. All glory to Shaktivel. Veeravel, Shaktivel, Vetrivel. Veeravel, Shaktivel, Vetrivel. Vel, 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 Vel Muruga, Vel Muruga, Vel Muruga. Now, let go. Bring your awareness back into your body. Feel peace. Slowly, slowly open your eyes. So what I'm going to do now, stay in that state of consciousness. No need to write anything on chat. Just listen to this. A hymn by the mystic Arunagirinathar, and who was rescued by Muruga from his suicide. Right after Muruga rescued him, he was enlightened and he got into a space of great intelligence and power. And he is doing this poem to help other human beings. This is about taking the mind under control. Keduvai manane gadiked karavadu iduvai வடிவேல் இறைதாள் நினைவாய் சுடுவாய் சுடுவாய் நெடுவேதனை
தூள்படவே விடுவாய் விடுவாய் வினையாவையுமே. I'm going to do a couple of hymns by Arunagiri, the mystic rescued by Muruga. It's about a prayer to Muruga to help him when he is faced with death. Death is a reality for everyone. And the god of death, Yama, is at the door. And he can come and take the life anytime. So he tells Muruga, just when he comes to take my life away, you just come and help me. And these are a couple of hymns by him, and I'm going to read. As I said, these hymns are loaded with spiritual power. Whether you understand the language or not, it will still work, but I will give you the meaning also. Karmamisai kalanvarin கலபத்தேர்மாமிசை வந்து எதிர்ப்படுவாய். The god of death, Yama, if he comes to me riding on his bullock, ox, then you will immediately jump on your peacock and then come in front of me. Tar marba balari talari enum surmamadiyat todu velavane. O Muruga, that you have a beautiful garland and you have destroyed the demons. Just come when this guy is after me to take my life away. You should know the faith of this mystic. When Yama is coming to take his life away, you just come and save me from the clutches of this god of death. Accordingly, Arunagiri never died. And his death was mysterious. He left his body and went away. It's a long story. And somebody burnt his body thinking that he would not return, or there was some conspiracy. But on his own, he did not die. He came back and the body was not there. And that's what happened to him. This is again a prayer to Muruga to avoid death. He says that I don't want to die, and my relatives getting together around my corpse and then cry. I want to cruelly avoid this because I don't want to die. I don't want to put them in sorrow. Nor do I want to die myself. கூகா என என் கிளை கூடி அழ போகா வகை மெய்ப்பொருள் பேசியவா. Muruga, you know how you can teach me how I will become immortal. You know the science. நாகாச்சல வேலவ நாலு கவி தியாகா சுரலோக சிகாமணியே. O God in heaven, protect me from death. I will recite it. The recitation is the most important thing. கூகா என என் கிளை கூடி அழ போகாவகை மெய்ப்பொருள் பேசியவா நாகாச்சல வேலவ நாலுகவி தியாகா சுரலோக Shikamaniye. This is the third hymn where he prays to Muruga to protect him from death. Sahadanaye Sharanangale Kaga நமனார் கழகம் செய்யும் நாவு வாக முருக மயில்வாகனே யோகா சிவஞான உபதேசிகனே Muruga, I should not die. When the God of death comes, you just come and protect me. And he is definitely going to come and then protest. Because that's what he does. That's his duty. He will come and take away my life. But at that time, you jump on your peacock and come and protect me. Because you know the yoga to prevent death. If you die, you certainly will have birth. So in order to avoid birth, you should make this life useful. Do whatever you can through the grace of Muruga to get beyond death. Vaga Muruga Mail.
So again, in that next hymn, he's praising the peacock, mile, void. So it goes on. So when you listen to that, especially now during COVID time, Muruga will give us that protection from the virus. And also, just like Jesus helped, he wanted to give us, eternal life. So Muruga will also give us that eternal life with the help of veil. So you can see how the parallels in two different traditions. So I hope all of you experienced Muruga today and know what it feels like, what it looks like and feels like to call on Muruga and really be able to transform your consciousness. So with that, if any one of you want to share your experience here on chant, it'll be great. All right. So any one of you would like to share your experience here on chat? So go ahead and write it. So I will read it out loud. So that's the point. So to go into another state of consciousness. So right now we are always thinking of, holding on to things that we already have, thinking that's the only thing we can have, and then we cannot have anything beyond that. So Dr. Pillai is bringing us these teachings to give us that there is something beyond that. There is hope. There are things we can do to bring in the form of miracles. So he is guiding us here with these teachings, and so let me know how everyone is feeling right now. So Nisha is saying, I'm very new to this, but to be frank, I felt asleep. Yeah, it does happen. So there's nothing wrong with that. And, you can always go back to the recording and see, listen. The reason, sometimes I know many of you are new to the teachings and you may not be able to relate. So that's why I was supposed to play the chant by Dr. Pillai to Muruga, Om Murugaya Namaha. I don't know, I was in a different consciousness. So he made me play this. So that's also a 10-minute thing that will take the same amount of time. And I feel this was the message Dr. Pillai wanted to give us, that there is protection. The protection can be guarded by the way to get, especially now during COVID time, where we are all afraid to go out, afraid to socialize. We are kind of stuck in our homes. So the thing to do is to carry this veil, and then to make it come alive, just pour some milk over it and show light, and then make a prayer to veil, like just we prayed, and then place a flower or anything, and then carry it with you when you're stepping outside the house. If you're in the car or in your outside, carry it with you in your pocket, and then think about Muruga. And even if Dr. Pillai said, even if you call on just one time, Muruga is enough. He will come and he will be there, because he's a Pleiadian god and they have the highest intelligence, and Muruga wants to come and give us that intelligence to remove that ignorance, that we don't know a lot of things. So this is the time and to learn all about Muruga. So that's why I'm bringing, and I was not supposed to be here, but through grace, again, it's coming to me. Everything is coming to me, so I'm doing it. And also, I'm also learning a lot from this. It's not just that I know it. No, I'm also learning. I'm also going deeper, and I'm presenting these teachings of Muruga, Dr. Pillai has given for us to understand that we are not mortal, we are immortal, and how to be born again with the help of veil. So how did everyone feel with this new meditation? Did you all like it? Yeah, I do a lot of, Katina is saying, I'll do a lot of mantras after class. Last night I did a few and I felt asleep listening to Babaji. Then I didn't feel good all day, even giving offering to ancestors, but I feel better now. Yeah, the reason why we are feeling better is because when we are in a group, we raise our consciousness. We go tap into the unconscious. And when the divine energies flow and the positive vibes flow, and then when you call on Babaji, everything becomes clear. There is clarity. So let me know how many people felt the clarity now, that you're clear, that you know how to really approach your life, because you have to go with that one feeling tonight, knowing what to do after these meditations. So every day, take it. Every day when you call on Muruga, and especially at midnight, if you call on Muruga, it's the most powerful time. So do midnight meditation. Know exactly what you want Muruga to do. Even if you don't know, it's fine, because a lot of times I went to the retreat not knowing what to ask Muruga, but Muruga brought on those karmas for me, and he made me remove that, showing me this is exactly what you need to do. I was, in that situation, I was able to face it. We have to face. Frankly, we have to face the truth. What our truth, how we are living every day. And then when we surrender and then offer it to Muruga, he will be very happy, because Arunagiri, the one, who wrote these hymns, because he was channeling Muruga and he wrote all those hymns, and he was saved by Muruga while he jumped off the temple tower. And Muruga is very compassionate because he called on Muruga. He led a very, very, life of women, wine, all those kind of things. He was living a very licentious life, and then he developed leprosy. And at that time, he realized his biggest mistake, Arunagiri. This was like in, I don't know, long time ago, 1500 AD, something like that. So it's written in the scriptures. So he was doing that, and then he realized he repented. So we have to repent for the mistakes we made. So he was so much in tears, what he had done in his life and how he created that disease. He said, I'm going to die, I don't have anything. So he wanted to commit suicide, and then he went to fall off the while to jump off the temple tower. And there, at time when he was falling off, he was kind of topsy-turvy, falling down from the tower. He called on Muruga 3 times. Muruga, Muruga, Muruga. That's it. Muruga came in and held him. So because he had understood his truth, what he was living, what kind of a life he was living. So when we also repent, for the mistakes we do, and then we write it out, and then we understand it, and then we change our life with the help of this, then Muruga can really come and give us that liberation that we are all looking for. The liberation from what? From this body. So he will give us that. So he will give us the Om education. So this veil represents Om. So I wanted to make clear to everyone so that you exactly know what we are getting into, so that when we leave these calls, so when you come back again the next day, you're ready with something what you want to do, so that you understand your life and you apply these teachings in your life. So Shreem is saying, feeling blessed. Last night I sensed Baba high near me holding a veil. Yes. Veil, to diffuse the karma. Yes. He is showing us that we need to remove that karma. Nisha is saying, I'm connected to Muruga for the last 6 years. Every day went by chanting Skanda Shasti morning and evening. This is his blessing that I'm here. Yes. Thank you for sharing that. Yasmin is saying the meditation was super powerful. Thank you very much. Thank you for sharing that. Yeah, well, yeah, Springs is saying telling stories. Yeah, roasting marshmallows and s'mores. Yes, enjoy. And also think about Muruga and call on him. It's a wonderful opportunity. Okay, so I think Nisha is saying, how can I get a small whale? Just write to office at Pillai Center, and they should help you with that, or go to pillaicenter.com and see if they have it in the store. So if you are in the US, maybe you will get it. Or if you're in India, you should be able to get it. But, so look where you are located. And it depends, where you're located. If you're in India, then maybe you want to write to Astromed and see how they can help you. Or if you're in US, then if you go to Pillai Center, they may have it or they may not have it. If they don't have it, write to office at pillaicenter.com and they should be able to help you with that. So anyway, thank you everyone for your participation. I hope you got some clarification today with what you want to do in your life and how you want to make the changes, so Muruga can come and actively help you in your life. So with that, I will end the call. Thank you everyone again. Enjoy the rest of the day or night wherever you are. Calling on Muruga, connecting with Muruga, and then if you are in participating in the Fire Lab, so it will be starting very soon and I will see you there. Namaste.